Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're returning to Fishing Planet. I'm going to do some grinding on Emerald Lake. We're going to have to go after the walleye. They're going to bring in plenty of money and a fair bit of XP. You see I've been already done a little bit, and I'm working up to level 18 so I can go to the Everglades. I've not got far left to go really, but we'll do a full net. I've got a stringer which will let me take up to 44 pounds worth of fish, I think it is. The first thing we need to do is buy yourself a license. When you go for the advanced New York license one day, buy that, we'll make the money back, no problem. Close that, and then we want to go back to the map. Just have a quick look on here what time peak time is, like 3 PM, 2 PM, something like that. So we'll come in at 1 PM. So that's it cost us 3,000 to get there. We've only got 4,000 left, but we should make the money back. We may have to stay over another night, another day, but we'll give it a go. So let's travel to the Lone Star Lake at the Emerald Lake, sorry. And we're going to spin. I'll show you my setup in a minute. So we're going to go over to this here, the Dock of Peace. We're just going to cast straight off there. Here's my spinner setup. I've got the black one. I'm told that the purple one is better. The quarter spoon, narrow spoon, 1/0 hook, and I'm just using value spin. This reel, Callisto MG3000, and I've got 8-pound line on. Won't need that much. I think that's a bit too heavy for this really, but we'll keep it on. Let's go fishing. Get a good return on the walleye, and a good XP return as well. And if you use barbless hooks, you'll get a slight XP boost as well. But we haven't got barbless hooks on the spinner. So as you can see, there's already people here. Good spot. This is walleye. What we're going to do is we're going to stand here. I'm just going to check the peak time again. Peak time is 2 PM I'm saying. So we'll come in at 1. We'll press T for time. Skip over to 2 PM, and then we're going to fast forward. And you'll be able to see a bit better now. I'm just going to aim for this tree, like in between that tree there. Maybe that's a bit too far, but somewhere over here, and I'm not going to cast any further than that tree there. And just as far as I can in any of that space, mainly at this tree here. Just get it out as far as we can. Let's sink to the bottom. I'm going to use real speed 3. You might not want to have your drag up as much because you might not have a very high poundage line at the minute, test line. So they do pack quite a punch, these walleye. I'm just going to stop and go on the bottom. Don't forget about it. There we go, look. Got one on now. It's like 90% guaranteed chance that it will be a walleye. Especially if you're using a narrow spoon. It don't have to be the black one, you can use the silver or the gold one. Just make sure it's a narrow spoon. They seem to work the best for spinning for walleye, or fishing for walleye. There's some decent sized ones in here. And here we go, here's the first one in. Trophy walleye, 4 4.273 pound, whatever that is. 22 inch and 664 inches. 22.664 inch. $368 anyway, at 163 XP. We'll keep that. It's the first fish in the bag on the stringer. We've just unlocked the Everglades and a load of new gear, as you can see. So we'll take a look at that another time. Get there, out there again. I'm just going to keep fishing until we get a full stringer, or until the video goes on too long. We'll see. Just want to let it sink to the bottom again. As soon as it hits the bottom, we'll get a couple of seconds and then just stop and go it off the bottom. There is a bit, there we go, we've got a bite already. There is a bit in between where I've casted and me, where it goes a bit shallow again. But it's not too bad. Just looks like it's another walleye. There are pickerels and pike in here, and I believe it's yellow roach, 2-pounder, $181. Keep that. Yeah, there's a few other good fish in here, but none that give you quite as good return. Maybe the saugers. But that's a different kettle of fish, that one. That'll have to be a different video. It involves a boat. So we're on the bottom again. Give it a couple of seconds. And just stop and go on the bottom. Keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Come on, fishy. Here we go. So it's 3 to 3. Come on, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. And if you can stomach this, you can just do this forever. It's going to cost you $500 to renew your license, not your license, to renew the day ticket, so you can fish into the next day. You might even have a better chance of getting trophies at night. I've got another setup for that. But like I say, if you want to see that, just let me know and I can do another video on that, night fishing emerald. If you want me to show you this sauger spot, I can do that as well. Just let me know down in the comments. Come on, fish, fish, fish. Oh, struck that a bit too early. Fish on there, never mind. Here we go, we've got another one. This one feels a bit bigger. Now there is, I don't think there is unique walleye in here. I could be wrong. I know there's unique sauger because I was looking for it last night, but I think I've only just got the mission to do it. If that's how it works. I've not actually caught any unique fish yet. There we go. A 2-pound walleye, $236. Keep that. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. There we go, we're on the bottom. Stop and go. Just remember to keep it on 3 speed. There we go, we've got another one on already. Come on, fish, 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 fish. If anybody who's watching this knows anything about the setups in this game as well, and if you notice anything that I could improve on myself, let me know. Please let me know. I'm still a noob at this game, I'm just enjoying playing it that much. I thought I'd show you guys my results, what I've learned so far. 238, 81 XP. Yeah, back out there. Can't wait to start bringing in some catfish as well. Don't think they come in until higher levels, but high level lakes anyway. And we go, we're on the bottom again. Stop and go. Seems to be my favourite method on this lake. I think twitching works as well, but I don't use it myself. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. There we go, fish on. Another walleye. Up to £14 of walleye at the minute. There we go, got another 2.5 pounder. You do need a decent sized cube net or stringer for this lake, because you'll soon fill it. As soon as I had my first day here, made some money, I went and bought the £44 stringer. The only problem is with a stringer, you can't release fish, you have to take them. It's no problem when they're all giving you good cash and good XP. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, fishy. Really enjoying the spinning in this game, lure fishing. Not really tried the carp fishing yet though, so maybe I'll change my mind when I get to that, we'll see. But I've always been into predatory fishing. I missed a bite there. There we go, look, bite. Got one. It's another walleye, you can see the fish in the water. And it definitely looks like a walleye, yeah. There we go. 2.5 pound again, $222. It gets easier to make money on here when you spend more than one day, because your first day you pretty much make your money back, you'll pretty much break even, and then your second day it only costs you $500 to stay, so then you've only got to catch 2 walleyes really to break even on that, and then everything else you're in the plus. There we go, the walleye I bet. If you want to know where any other fish are, let me know, I can chuck a video out on one of them. It took me quite a while to get the redfin pickerel, I think it was. But I've got a decent pike spot now just over there. Quite reliable source of pickerel. It's a bit of a small walleye, 164. So yeah, we'll just keep carrying casting against this tree. In fact, let's try one of the other bits, like show you just you haven't got to cast at that tree. Just to come in from over here as well. It takes a little while to sink to the bottom. There we go. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. It's like he's just got a pickerel. A pickerel is a pike, I'm guessing, because they look like pikes, and I just want to call them pikes. Oops. Misclick. Fishy. I'm showing up a blank on this cast. Oh, no, we got one. There we go. Got the reel cranking. Probably a good 2 pounder, maybe a 3 pounder this one. Not quite sure what my personal best on the walleye is. Three and 4, I say. 292. Boom. Money in the bank. We're at £24.5. and it's all walleye. Come on, sink, 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 sink. There we are, on the bottom. A couple of seconds, and then start bringing it in. So, stop and go along the bottom. Should always get you something. Like 90% of the time you'll get one. If you're in peak time. Not so much, you'll still get them, not in peak time, just not as often. Draw up a shot. Something, or is that just nothing there? Yesterday I wasn't getting a bite until around like 45 foot out. They're biting quite far out today. See what we can get. If we can get one from the original spot, the big tree. So we're on the bottom. Give it a couple of seconds to settle, and then bring it in. You can catch the walleye on float as well, but the bite process is a bit slower. The bite ratio, should I say. Getting more bites per cast with a lure on a spoon. It's just hitting 3 o'clock now. It's 5 to 3 of bite. There we go. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Got it. Just over £2.5, $228. Keep that bad boy, and then cast out again. Nope, not so much power that time, but we should still get one. Never say never. Let's go. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. And we've got another one. I think we'll call this the last one for the video, guys. You get the idea, just cast out of the trees with an arrow spoon on. Oh, what we got here? We got us a yellow perch. See, they are overfishing here. $24. But yeah, we'll call that the last fish for the video. You get the idea, just cast to the trees with an arrow spoon on, and Bob's your uncle. So I'd say thanks for watching. Any fish you would like me to fish for in here, or any of the other lakes that I can, I'm only up to level 18 at the minute, so just bear with me on the lakes. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you all next time. See you next time. Bye bye.